Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. A first down for the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Ran through the contact. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Golden Gophers will have it 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Rasmussen. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. He finds his man. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The Golden Gophers want to move quickly. He'll call his own number. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback now breaking the field. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. It's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down.
It'll be interesting to see what the head coach wants to do here, guys. Of course, you just got stopped trying to run the football down close on 3rd down. Now it's 4th and goal, but you're on the 2-yard line. Do you have confidence in your guys up front to get it done?
No hesitation from this head. Into the end zone he goes. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Excellent field position here for the offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Going to try to get it himself. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He now has 53 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And here comes the field goal unit. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. And it's no... The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Quickly to the tight end. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. Looking to go up top on first down. He uncorks one deep. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take the deep shot. Snags it down the right side. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you...
What a snag by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down. Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got it. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. He's going to run it. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. He wants to throw. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. He got it. And they'll push that lead out a little further. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He's up to 94 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Inside the 25. And into the end zone he goes. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Tight end finds a soft spot. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
A lot of eyeballs on the quarterback on this play, and that was able to freeze them for just that half second, and that allowed the receiver on the jet sweep to use his speed and get to the outside.
The run from the shotgun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line. Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, Golden! The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll give it to the back. At the 40, there he goes. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
The Golden Gophers are threatening on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Touchdown, Minnesota! Offense set on 1st down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. The give to the back. At the 35, he's loose. Running through contact. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season.